Another crisis in a relationship under strain. Peru's foreign minister announced his country is cutting diplomatic ties with Mexico after it granted asylum to former minister Betssy Chavez, who faces charges of rebellion.
In response to this unfriendly act and considering the repeated interventions in Peru's internal affairs by both the current and former Mexican presidents, the Peruvian government has decided today to break off diplomatic relations with Mexico.
Chavez is accused of helping then-leftist President Pedro Castillo in his failed attempt to dissolve Congress and declare a state of emergency as legislators prepared to impeach him. The military refused to back him and he was arrested within hours. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum criticized Peru's decision on Tuesday.
From our perspective, it's completely out of proportion, but it's a decision they've chosen to make.
Under Sheinbaum and previous President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, Mexico has sided with Castillo, calling his removal a coup and questioning the legitimacy of President Dina Boluarte, who followed him. It also granted asylum to Castillo's family and aides, a move Peru considers a blatant interference in its internal affairs.
They have portrayed the authors of the coup attempt as victims, when in reality Peruvians live and want to continue living in democracy, as recognized by all countries in the world, with the sole and lonely exception of Mexico.
Yet Mexico insists its decision was not political, but based on law and evidence.
This is in keeping with Mexico's long tradition of granting diplomatic and political asylum, a practice deeply rooted in our history, our principles, and in strict adherence to international law.
Peru's diplomatic break with Mexico comes amid an ongoing crisis at home. Last month, Congress ousted President Dina Boluarte, and her successor, José Herrí, has struggled to contain growing protests and rebuild trust in a political class many Peruvians see as corrupt and out of touch. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.